And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's broken up by Pedersen. Breakaway! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Loses the covers there. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Shuts him down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick pass to Pedersen. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Vancouver's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks now lead by 2. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Vladar's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Vladar is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net-front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Raku. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say,
they're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And he dodges the poke check there. Lead pass ahead. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. Left side save. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Receives the pass. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And with play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Philadelphia is going to make a change in goal.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net. Couturier is back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Pumped away by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's turned aside by Vladar.
I'd like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you. You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Philadelphia's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on that breakaway. The Flyers move it in. Shot. And he gets just another one. Swallowed and something in.
Certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Herodic. Off a stick, and it goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Over the scenes again of this month that Flyve can get access to team press conferences.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flyers need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
Puts it on net. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Vladar. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Offense is on a face-off, and he wins the draw. There's a shot! What a block as he lays out in front of it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. He scores! The Canucks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number two, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're batting your stats.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes control of the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Flyers have it now. Slides it diagonally from Michkov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pedersen. And he gets in front of that.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Quick save. Great athleticism on the play.
Ladar's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Samson. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it to Konechny. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pedersen. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Poked away by Konechny. Cutting to the slot. Puck grab by Samson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great poke by Kuzmenko. The Canucks gain possession. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he puts it away to make the save. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. Denies him, he got all of it. The Canucks have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Trying to dump it out. Philadelphia's gained possession. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, there's some body contact. And they've got it to their own end now. Vancouver's in now. Throws it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got him along the wall. That's just textbook possession to break up the play.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Right on the doorstep, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend? Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victory.
Stars! Will I They weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Flyers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. There's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Flyers coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Quick feed to Samula. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Flyers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Moves it to Hito. Takes it to the front. Here is in close. Big time stop there.
Vasilevsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Fires it, and there's the save. And that pours off a body. Taken by Drysdale. Standing tall with the save. Lots of time left in this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks have it now. Plays the puck up ahead. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Shot along the wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, up the iron! Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it done. Here's a chance! Bedard's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. More than half the period left to play. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids. And that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Stones him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Philadelphia's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Hito's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Very solid check, and he loses control of it. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Steps into the offensive end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Great read as he crouches down to block it. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a sharp angle shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Running along the board by Sanheim. Bedard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw.
James. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Philadelphia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Slides the puck over. With the stop. Quick pass to Vlasic. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards.
The Canucks' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Here's a chance. Makes the save. Cool and home under pressure.
Here's the change.
We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And that one's turned away.
Ladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And they'll go the other way. Great play by Sampson. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Fires to the empty net. Sent to the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Philadelphia's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Sanheim's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a save by Vladar. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Couturier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Here we go.
They responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Couturier. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's stopped away in the defensive end by Herrera. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere. In this particular group, they found ways to open up lanes and get to the right spots at the right time.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.